So in one of my previous trading videos, somebody said that ICT is a scam. Yeah, I think there's obviously ways to make money outside of ICT strategy, but to say that he's a scam and that his concepts don't work, I truly, I'm just gonna say it flat out, right? I'm not trying to offend anybody, but you didn't put enough time into it. Quite honestly, it's complete. Like it works. It honestly works. Like, of course, the strategies are not gonna work all the time, but his theory of algorithmic price action and the way that the market moves, that's everything that you that's what I needed. That's what I was missing, right? I traded for about a year before getting into ICT, and I was like, what the hell, this market doesn't make any sense. And so listening to ICT, it made sense. And so we're using his concepts to get profit, right? So the account that we're at right now, you guys, is we're up about $396. So it's not a lot, right? But with that 625 limit drawdown with the 100K static account, you guys, that doesn't leave me a lot of room to play around with, right? So we're just mainly using the micros. We're trading with the micros, and I've been doing like 2 to 3 micros. This day right here, day 4, Friday, I did trade with the mini, and it gave me about $260. But it was a bit stressful. It was definitely stressful, you guys. And so I don't think that I'm gonna risk all that capital like I did last time to get up to that level. So we're gonna take our time with it. We're gonna take our time because this is still good. I didn't quite hit the goal of $400 for the week, but we're at 396, $4 behind. So hey, give and take certain things. So when we look at the chart, you guys, I'm still kind of maintaining the same strategy, right? So we broke some new. I actually implemented some swing trading concepts, and that's something that I'm gonna be focused on a little bit more. And so while doing swing trading, I'm also going to be trading the Euro USD. I've been trading a little bit with the Euro USD. I stopped because London session was just not doing good, but I didn't really understand what was going on. And so now I saw 2 great setups during the week for Euro USD where I could have placed it set and forget type shit. FX LSG, shout out FX LSG, right? I could have did some set and forget type stuff, but I just didn't trust the market. I didn't trust my own analysis. I just didn't know. So I wanted to wait, and then I did make one trade, and it was on Thursday. I think it was, yeah, it was that Friday, right? This day I waited to get below the midnight open here, and I think I placed like a micro here, put my stop loss below the Asian low, and London ended up just barely running that out. It took me out, you guys. So but I think I'm gonna start trying out this little 20 pip stop loss thing. I'm gonna listen to some more videos for this week, and then we're gonna try to implement a little bit more for this upcoming week, you guys, because there's a lot of power in this like swing trading thing, this 20 pip stop loss, you guys. When I think about like Paladin and thinking about a lot of very successful traders out there that I would like to be like, a lot of them do swing trading. Not all of them, of course. Of course, you make profits doing scalping and intraday trading and stuff like that. But I want to test out swing trading a little bit more. At least understanding and knowing how to swing trade can help enhance my intraday price chart action reading, right? So that's something that that's definitely the goal for this week, you guys. But we're doing pretty good, you guys. We're up about almost 400. So the goal for this upcoming week is another $400, you guys. So we get about 800 to maybe 1,000 on the account balance, then that's the goal for the week, and we'll be happy about that. It's gonna be a full week, so I can see myself doing it. We're definitely not gonna trade too much. I've learned my lesson when it comes to the minis. The minis, what I do like to do, I'm not gonna lie, I do love. There's a pattern that I want to show you guys this week that I love to trade, and it's liquidity voids, like the actual gaps, not what he talks about, like but like it like actual gaps in the price, man. I loved it. Let me see if I can actually show you here. Let me see if it was on here real quick. I was looking at the, was it a 5 minute? Maybe it was a 1 minute. Let's take a look here. Yep. Yep, you guys, here, let me show you guys real quick. Because this right here I like to, I very much enjoy trading this. Let me just put this on one real quick. There we go. So you guys, this, I love seeing these these little holes right here, you guys. There's is these little gaps in the market, man. It's telling you that's where price is gonna go. And so, and then you see another gap right here, you guys. Whenever I see gaps like this, I know we're gonna go back down to that. And so this was a huge moment of clarity for me because price was up here. I was looking at it and I still saw this, right? I was like, man, let me get a nice little sell somewhere around this area, right? And then hold it all the way down there, right? It actually went down to the price that I was going to go to, but my problem is still holding during consolidation phases when it does a lot of up and down. My endurance to hold on to the trade, to see the account balance go from positive to negative, especially with the amount of times I've been burnt with trading accounts, you guys, it's tough for me to do it, but I'm slowly starting to develop the endurance and the like the perseverance, shall I say, to be able to weather such choppy price action, you guys. It didn't go straight to my profit target, but it hit the fucking profit target. I think I only made a couple bucks on this, right? And so this is why it's things like this that make me so very um I don't want to necessarily say confident because I'm definitely not quote unquote confident as confident as I'd like to be in trading, but I'm doing so much better than I've ever done before, you guys. And this is just amazing because this time last year, you guys, just I think I was demo trading. Actually, this time last year, February 2020, February 25th, whatever, I bought my cats. I adopted Oscar and Harlow, and then I was just working. I was working 4 jobs at the time, and then it was around March, April that I decided to start taking that money, and I learned about e-commerce. I found Jordan Welch, and then I found out I'm like, man, fuck that shit. That shit's not, it's kind of dried up at this point, right? So here we are. Lo and behold, you guys, we're here. And about less than a year after, discovering ICT, we're finally starting to be profitable. Because the last account that I showed you guys with the top step, you guys, we made 2,500 before blowing that motherfucking account. But we learned in lessons. We're learning a lot of lessons, you guys. There's no point in rushing, right? With this right here, $400. If this was a funded account and I had 20 accounts all on a copy trader or whatever, 20 times 400, that's $8,000 for the week, you guys. Man, that's crazy. That's beautiful, you guys, with just this little ass trading that I've been doing, you guys. And so that's what I'm looking forward to. And people talking about, oh, go get a job, go get a job, go get a job. I appreciate your well thoughts, right? Listen, man, I know what I'm doing, right? I know what I'm doing. Okay, where even when I'm making losses and stuff on these trading accounts and things like that, you guys, and this whole job thing, I'm the first person to tell motherfuckers to go get a job. I'm the person that showed you guys me working on 10 fucking monitors. You know what I'm saying? So for people to come here, obviously they don't watch all the videos. I got a lot of videos on this channel, but like, man, you gotta do your homework before you start telling people to do certain things, right? The whole job situation, you guys, the plan is to quit working this year. Honest to God, you guys, we're planning on quitting working this year, right? And for anyone out there, you guys, that is on this journey or just starting or just watching and stuff like that, you guys, believe in yourself, man. Believe in the process. It takes a long fucking time. I think for me, the reason why less than a year, it took me about less than a year, about a year to be quite honest though, but a little less than a year. And then I did trade before in 2020. I'd learned nothing but technical shit. I was all about the technicals, double bottoms, double tops, triple peaks, head and shoulders, all that shit, right? I learned all trend lines and stuff like that. I learned that about 2020, 2021, stopped after I lost 4K, so I picked it back up. So I got a little bit more experience. If we put it all together, we'll say almost about 2 years. We'll say I'm almost at about 2 years worth of trading. And so it takes about that long time, you guys. I don't think that I'm particularly any smarter than the next person. I think that if anything, I have more perseverance. I have the ability to kind of sit down and just observe things a little bit more. I think I critically think. I think that I critically think, and I think I am a little bit slightly faster than a lot of other people, right? But My thing about it is consistency, man. It's and it's repetition. I am someone that has to hit his head hard a lot of times so that I can feel the pain and hurt to its fullest. You don't have to do that. But losing 15,000 plus dollars doing this trading shit, you guys, hurts very much. But because I did that, I'm developing better habits now as we continue forward, you guys. And so this is just good. So we had another successful week, you guys. 400 for the day, or for 400 for the week. This upcoming week we are looking at another 400. So obviously I would like to have a little bit more, but yeah, if we can hit 800 profit for this upcoming week, man, that's gonna be great. We're gonna be golden with that, man. So with that being said, it is your brother Trey. Happy trading, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.